Step into the chaos where nonsense meets thought. Corey's the boss with plans well wrought. Justin's got that don't give a fuck flair. Aaron's holding it down without this teddy bear. Welcome to the NDT, where nonsense reigns and thoughts run free. Corey's got the helm, Justin's wild and free. Aaron's keeping it cool without on his knee. Nonsense, deep thoughts, it's all in the mix. We dive into the weird with our quirky tricks. Corey's laying down the law like a rock star boss. Justin's rocking up late with no time lost. Aaron's got the level head holding the fort. Corey's on a mission, never falling short. Justin's waltzing in like a late night show. Nonsense and deep thoughts, get ready, let's go! Welcome to the NDT, where nonsense reigns and thoughts run free. Corey's got the helm, Justin's wild and free. Aaron's keeping it cool with Alf on his knee. So tune in, join us every single week for the tales of the absurd and wisdom we seek. Corey's the boss, Justin's never on time. Aaron's our hero in this crazy rhyme. Welcome to the NDT.
All right, y'all. It's the Nonsense and Deep Thoughts podcast.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the NDT podcast. What's going on? How's it going?
What
What's
up? Justin, what's up, dude?
A whole lot and not a lot all at the same time, baby.
Fucking tired.
Been busy?
No, my shift just got all fucked around for this week and I'm exhausted.
Just for this week.
Yeah.
Got you. Aaron says, this is the first time I got here early enough to hear the theme music. Well done. Yeah.
Justin, too.
I'm just honestly, Justin, I'm surprised you rolled in, man. I knew you were going to be tired. I didn't know if you're going to be home and willing and ready to go. So it's
I
nice
got
to see
home
you.
a couple hours ago. I'm just fucking do this and then go to bed.
Yeah. No energy to even watch. No energy to even watch Raw tonight, huh?
No energy to stay up that late.
I'm surprised you're up right now.
Listen, I stayed up all day yesterday.
Yeah.
Till the end of the Bills game because I'm a
Three
dumbass.
Michael.
What's
And
up,
then
guys?
it just sucks having to flip your entire schedule in a 24-hour period.
Not for me. I don't like it. I wouldn't do it.
Oh, I got given the option.
Yeah.
I decided to do it. Kind of wanted to watch the Bills game.
How's it going, Mike? What's up, my dude?
What a heartbreaker! I was so upset. I'm not trying to even be an ass, Aaron. I'm sorry. It's just
We were talking about this pre-show. I'm not upset about it. I'm disappointed, but I didn't expect them to even finish anywhere close to where they did this year with the group of receivers that they had, the defense that they have. So I'm okay with it. I think next year is going to be a different story for them. I think they're going to do a lot better. So,
and congratulations, Washington. Even though they lost, dude, they came out of fucking nowhere.
Jaden Daniels, man.
Like, what did they have? 3 wins last year.
Something like
They
that.
They were worse than the Giants because they had a pick that was higher than them.
Yeah, they're like 3-15. Oh, Elam. Elam needs to just be released. That dude could not cover a sleeping baby. So, but it's good. Like I said, I'm not upset. It's a good season. They had a great run. I would have loved to have seen them win yesterday. For everybody saying the refs screwed them, no.
They
shouldn't have
screwed
gone
them.
They screwed themselves. You run the ball, you stop going for the 2-point conversions, you let James Cook and Josh Allen handle the business, and it'd be done. Right? Let James cook. So it's what it is. It's good for them. They did well. Didn't finish the job. Next year, I think they got a chance.
I'm not excited for this Super Bowl at all.
I ain't even gonna watch it. Not gonna watch
Honest
it.
to God, I don't care about this year's Super Bowl.
Justin,
I really think it's only the 2 fan bases that are. This is probably going to be one of the least watched Super Bowls in recent history.
Justin, you might hate when I say this, but I kind of hope the Eagles win, and I hope Saquon wins MVP.
No, fuck Saquon.
That's what I hope.
I hope-
Why? It
not
wasn't
gonna
his
say
fault that he's not in New York.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. He never went back. Yes, it is.
Nope.
He was asked to go back to them if he got any offers, and he didn't fucking go back. Fuck Saquon.
They did nothing for him in New York. They did him 0 favors. That's
Because he
why
was never fucking healthy there.
because he was always getting crushed because he had no protection. Anyway,
No, because he always tried to break a big play. Now he's not doing that, and he's
Aaron
breaking
Simmons,
big
exactly.
plays.
why are you mad at Saquon?
Why am I
All
mad
right.
at Saquon? Because I'm not going to get into that.
So we weren't even 5 minutes into this bad boy. We already got a ha react. So guys, just a reminder, if you are hanging out, chilling in chat, watching the show, make sure you drop a reaction. Make sure you like it. Make sure you share the show. Tell your friends to check it out. We're going to come hang out, chit chat, BS, do whatever. Make sure you let them know.
I honestly, I hope the Chiefs win. I said this to a few people at work because they're Philly fans. Philly's fan base is the worst fan base in the world, and I'm not just talking football. I'm talking every fucking sport.
Yeah, I guess
They have the worst fan base.
You're absolutely right.
Like, God, I can't stand them.
Filthy, Philadelphia.
And I know it's not all of them. Okay, Patrick. Guys, Patrick Mahomes is on the show. Boy, Jared's on one today.
Jared's been on fire the past couple of days, past couple of weeks with this stuff.
Alex, I am not surprised. She is your child.
I just saw Opie's comment, dude. Don't start your shit. Okay? Don't.
Cue the Halo music.
I've had a really bad sports year. The Yankees lose the World Series. The Bills can't finish the job. I get it.
And
It's
that's
all
a
right.
bad sports year?
Yeah.
You were there.
Yeah, it's something to
Doesn't
cheer about.
matter. Second place is the first loser, guys.
You want to know
Ricky
bad
Bobby.
sports year? My sports year last year. The Mets finishing in the fucking basement in the NL East. And the Giants finishing in the basement, almost the basement of the NFC East. No. The Bills losing in the AFC Championship and Yankees losing in the World Series is not a bad sports year. Wow, what a dynamic group of teams you like, though, Aaron. I don't know why I just thought of this. You
Go
like
ahead.
the Yankees,
Mhm.
27 World Series championships, and then you like the Bills, who are 0-4 in Super Bowls.
It's been a good show, guys. I'll see you another
Yeah.
time.
Like, damn.
It's what it is.
Gotta love sport ball, baby. Gotta love it. So you know what I did yesterday? I did something new yesterday. Something I haven't done in quite a while, Justin.
What's that?
Went back to church.
Oh boy, here we go.
For the first time in forever. Oh boy, here we go. What?
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was gonna lead into the. No, okay. What made you do that?
We've been wanting to go for a while. We just haven't gone because the church that we wanted to go to is a little further away. We haven't gone since we lived over in Tafton. So we're going back to that church again, and yeah, it was nice. I want to do something for the family. I want to learn to be a little bit better of a human being. Bring the kids, get them to do something social, get out, you know, maybe learn a thing or two about how they should act. We'll see. Lena struggled to want to go, but we got her there. I wanted her to go with the youth group. She didn't want to do that, so she sat next to me. Yeah, it was fun.
She'll get
It was
there.
nice. Yeah, I think so. It was the perfect sermon to go back to. I was like, wow, today of all days. I won't preach on here though. I won't talk all about the sermon on here though, but the basic gist of it was, you know, it's a lot different today than it was years ago and generations ago as it pertains to people going to church and families taking their kids to church. Stuff like that. So it was needed. It was much needed. Which now has me thinking about some other topics that we can get into. Justin, I think we visited this one once or twice.
Which one?
And I know you love talking about stuff like this. So
boy.
now, hey, now
Church
my
brought
question,
up things to talk about. Oh boy.
now we could talk about, you know, stuff like the paranormal kind of stuff and interesting questions like what happens to us when we die?
Nothing.
I love your answer so much.
Nothing.
We're not here anymore, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mike, thanks. I appreciate that. She is definitely doing much better. She's super happy. Little one is doing great. Hannah says, I think that's amazing. We wanted to go as well, but I'm not ready yet. Good for you and your family. Thanks, Hannah. Eventually you're going to get to a point where you're going to want to go so badly. It's not going to stop you no matter what, whether you think you're ready to go back or not. Because that's the point I was at. I was like, man, like I haven't gone in so long. What's the point? Until finally it's like, you know what? I'm doing it. It's like I feel like I really needed it. Justin, you could tease all you want, but like I felt like I really needed it. Been a rough
I
month.
won't say shit about nothing.
I know.
Everybody can do what they want to do and what they feel they need to do for them.
100%.
Don't judge.
Johnny, what's up? What's up?
Oh yeah. Jared has a video. I'm not trying to turn the topic, but I saw this earlier. Aaron Simmons sent Jared a video of a Philadelphia fan last night on a freaking street pole in Philly. Oh, wait for it.
Fall. What the? He just killed a man.
Good for that guy.
Why the fuck?
Well, part of that large human's brain.
So
thought
do you
that he
see
could be
why I
held up by a
hate
flag.
Philly? They win and destroy their city.
Hannah, I'm definitely getting back to it. I'm not going to let that question slide. But yes, Justin, I agree with you. Philly fans are nuts. They're wild for all sports. If they lose, they burn the city. If they win, they burn the city. You know?
Bad
If
news
they
bears.
lose, they burn the city and the other team's fans.
Yes. Yeah, we see some dirty videos from the stadiums.
They're
insane.
such fucking assholes. And like I said, I know it's not all of them.
It's the ones that go to the games. The ones that don't go, the
not
ones that sit at
even the
home aren't that
majority
bad.
of them.
Yeah. It's just like anything you see that's put in a public sphere like this. You see the most wild parts of this country. You see the most wild parts of those fan bases. That's it. You don't see the whole picture. Just the craziest.
Bullshit. When the cities are being burnt down, that's not just the fans that are at the game.
They're people taking advantage of a situation, is what that is. Obi says, to be fair, Bills fans put themselves through tables without winning. Imagine what they do if they win.
Yeah,
I don't
but
think
that's
Bills
something
fans
to
would
do
be-
before the game. That's
Yeah.
fun.
I don't think they'd be destructive. I mean, to destroy tables. As a matter of fact, I read a story that stores were actually asking for photo ID to make sure you lived locally yesterday in hardware stores that actually sold folding tables in Kansas City because they did not want the mafia buying the tables to break them.
Nuts.
So,
That's bring your own.
yeah. So the mafia is not
BYOT,
destructive. They're
baby.
fun.
Bring your own table.
That's it.
Okay. Can we go back to the what happens when we die question? Justin, your answer is super simple. It doesn't take much explaining. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, right? Where we become nothing when we die. That's what you believe, right?
Yeah. Well, it's nothing. Like,
Now, what about that theory that says you can't go back to nothing because energy doesn't dissipate? It doesn't disappear. You will continue to live on through the energy. Your energy has to
But
go
you're
somewhere.
not.
You're not going to be. I mean,
you're
that theory says
I
you're
mean,
not
is it-
conscious. It's just your energy.
and
you're still flowing
consciousness
through.
is life. And when you die, consciousness is nothing.
Right. So I
Like-
have a hard time, and this is also part of why I wanted to go back to church. I want to listen, I want to learn, I want to read, I want to, I don't know, feel more. I want more to believe. I don't know what happens when we die. It's hard for me to figure out. It's hard for me to put my trust or put my faith in anything. Like, you want to, I personally want to believe in heaven. If there's a hell, there's a heaven. But what is heaven? Like, there's so many people that believe in reincarnation. There's this theory, that you continue on as energy. I want to believe that there is a heaven. But then I start thinking about crazy things like soulmates, being married to the one you're with. And if you pass, you go to heaven. Are you in your own personal heaven? And, like the wedding vows say, till death do us part. Now you're on your own ways. You're in your own heaven. Or you wait for your soulmate. What happens? And not going to lie, that part kind of scares me a little bit. But I truly do want to believe in heaven. I want to. Because I feel like this universe was created from something, and we were given this life for a reason. I believe everything happens for a reason. And I have a hard time coming to grips with the fact that when we die, it's nothing. That's it. We're over. It's done. Like, I feel like there has to be something more. So I'll just leave it as I want to believe in heaven. I just need something to push me a little closer to that determination, that faith, that belief.
Doing what you're doing, reading what you're reading. Push forward, carry on, dude. Without diving into it too much. I mean, I understand what your concerns are. Read your Bible. Learn up, study up. So
Aaron Simmons, we just went back to our first sermon in a long time yesterday. So I don't know much about anything. I can tell you that after the service, it made me want to download my own little Bible app. So this thing gives me different verses and stuff, different devotionals every day to read and go over. So I don't really know what I'm getting into yet. I think it was a Philippians verse today. I don't remember. I can let you know later. How about you, Aaron? You want to get into what you believe or no?
I think everybody knows where I stand with this, and I respect everybody's opinion on it. But I mean, I was born and raised in a Baptist church, Free Methodist church. I'm a born again Christian. I'm not afraid to admit that. And that's my belief that there is a life after death, there is a heaven. And I kind of had this conversation with someone the other day, and they're like, why do you believe in a fairy tale? And my straight and direct point to kind of shut the conversation down was simply this: I would rather believe in a fairy tale and have something happen than not believe in it and something bad happen.
Yeah.
So if people look at me differently for that opinion, that's fine. That's my own. You're entitled to yours. And we respectfully carry on the conversation. But I'm not I don't go to church nearly as much as I should. Doesn't mean I still don't have my beliefs and everything else, but that's my own doing. Like, I'm just so busy, and that's not an excuse. And I have to
Yeah.
be better about it too. So, but no, it's just, like you said, something, we came from somewhere, and there's an end. What's the ending though? What is the end? Is there an end? Is there a complete ending? There's so many unanswered questions, and until someone comes back and says, hey, this is what it is, you're going to have this debate as long as you're alive. So.
Yeah. Matt says, the saying, everyone wants to go to heaven, but no one wants to die to get there. I think that's how it goes. It's crazy when you think about it. Yeah. That's true.
I'll tell you this. So, and again, everybody's been like, oh, it's just coincidence. And that's fine too. But my dad passed away three years ago now. Head of military service for him. He was in the Navy. Whole family was at the cemetery. Cold as hell in May. It was raining. The Army, the honor guard, I guess is what they call them, came all dressed whites, folding the flag. Okay. Soon as they walked over to give that flag to my mother, the clouds opened. There was a ray of sunshine on them, giving her the flag. Not a dry eye in the house. I don't give a shit if that's fable or not. That moment spoke to me. It could be coincidence, but you know what? It made me feel better knowing that maybe he was up there watching what we were doing.
Yep.
So.
I believe that too.
We could be here for days.
Which is good. That's the kind of conversation I want to have, though. Like, if people tell me they don't believe, I'm not going to question them or criticize them or belittle them. Like Aaron said, everybody can believe whatever they want to believe. But I think having the conversations is what's fun, because then you get to learn about other people, other cultures, other beliefs. I think that's neat.
Listen to that lecture series. I still got to get back into that.
The one from
Jordan Peterson.
Jordan Peterson, that's right. Yeah, you have to, if you get back to it, send me a link to it. Otherwise,
I
I'm
have
gonna
one. I
forget.
did.
Yeah, you want me to scroll back up and find it? I mean, I guess I could. I don't really want to scroll back up, but I could.
You think I want to send the link again?
Yeah, because it's
That's
just a couple
more of a
button clicks.
process.
No, it's a couple button clicks and you go back to listen to it.
Okay, and it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
couple of these.
Oh yeah, Corey wanted to watch us listen to this. Here, click, click, done. You remember how to message
I already
me, right?
sent it. Fuck that.
Oh, here we go. Oh my God.
What day of the week starts the week in your eyes? I mean, I think our calendars are wrong. I think Monday starts the week because Saturday and Sunday are called the weekend.
That's what I said.
Saturday and Sunday are the weekend. Monday starts the week. Our calendars are wrong. Also, our calendars are wrong, not just in that respect. They're also wrong in the fact that we only count 12 months instead of 13 because the original year was guided by the constellations. There were 13 major constellations. There should be 13 months. So our calendars are all kinds of screwed
Go
up.
ahead. Finish that with what you want to finish that with. And the Earth is...
What? Well, if it was flat, how could the aliens land here? No, they don't land here. They're in the oceans. That's right.
So
I believe in Joe Hendry.
you said, how'd the aliens land here? What if I saw this today? And this kind of sparked my interest. A little
Crystal,
bit.
a big ball of shit.
What if
That's great.
the meteor that struck the Earth to kill the dinosaurs was actually a spaceship and we're the aliens?
See,
Boom. We came from Mars. It's true. They're finding structures. They're finding pyramids on Mars and everything. It's crazy.
I heard our current president is going to send a ship to Mars.
But is
I
it
don't know
like
how
the
that's gonna work
Titanic?
out. I don't know.
Space
That's
That's
Titanic.
what
He wants
said.
to send people to Mars to check it out.
It's gonna take way too long.
Would you like to know more?
I
We
would.
better leave tomorrow. Leave tomorrow. Maybe we'll be back in 4 years.
Maybe they'll get there in 4 years.
Well, not mine, Opie.
Good lord.
I'm not going to
How
say
did
what I
this
was
go
going to
s-
say.
How did this go sideways?
Because of our
That's
dear
what-
friend Chris that
that's
just decides
what
to come in
happens.
and start shit.
Justin, do you believe in fate? Do you believe everything happens for a reason?
Not really. Well, not no. I believe you can learn from everything that happens.
Yes, that's true. Mark, 100%. Because tech in the 60s was better than now.
So, all right, Justin, you don't believe in fate. Do you believe you control your own destiny?
Yeah, we have the choice of free. We have free will.
Okay.
We like you. What you take from things that happen to you is creating your destiny. Like you're.
Corey, you see what I did there?
Oh, that's deep. That's real deep. Cause
That's cervix deep. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm so sorry for that one that just came out.
You need to go to church.
I need Jesus.
Novoa. What's up, dude?
Crystal said, I do. Do you want to have a podcast on it? So you do believe in fate. So I will say I believe everything happens for a reason. I do believe that. I also, Aaron, believe that we shape our own destinies. But believing that everything happens for a reason and believing that we create our own destinies can go hand in hand. I think things are put in front of us for a reason. And sometimes, you know, a lot of people, when they question the whole everything happens for a reason, they like to point to illness and cancer and bad things happening to children and stuff like that. And
Mm-mm.
I say there's always a reason. There's always a reason. You may not understand it, you may not like it, but there's always a reason for everything that happens. And I always think about the little things. Like everyone wants to go on that grand scale and look at the big stuff, but I look at the little things that happen, man. Like I get held up at work, leave a little bit late, get caught at a red light. An accident happens up the road ahead of me. Could that have been me? If I left on time, if I didn't get that light, could have been me that got T-boned. It's just little stuff.
I liken it to the movie Back to the Future. One little thing can change the course of future events.
Mhm. Butterfly effect.
Yep.
Don't touch the butterflies, man. Don't touch the butterflies. You crush a butterfly, and we could have an alien invasion in the future. You just don't when you time travel, don't crush a butterfly.
That's
They're
not accurate.
already here.
I've crushed a bunch of butterflies in my life.
Yeah, but you're not a time traveler. I should have prefaced it with that.
Oh, okay.
If you-
Yeah, I
if
must
you
not be.
travel, if you travel backwards in time, don't crush a butterfly. It ruins
Okay.
everything. That's what happened with the butterfly effect or something similar. Right? Something small happened. It altered course of the future completely.
All right, so that's a good question. If you were able to travel back in time, where would you go?
If I was able to travel back in time,
Mm-hmm.
now I guess my
Nope,
question
don't overthink it. Where would you go?
the question has to be: are you allowed to? Are you supposed to interact with things or just watch?
Anything.
Am I just traveling in the past just to watch something?
Don't matter. No holds barred. You do whatever you want.
I think I'd go back, and it's just so stupid simple. It's like I'd probably go back to like the 50s, sometime in the 50s, just to see what life was like back then.
Simpler.
That's it. Because I always crack the joke to Alex. I'm like, man, we were just born in the wrong era. We were born in the wrong generation. And I just want to see what it's like. Like you see it in the movies and stuff, but I just would love to. You see it in black and white. I'd love to walk down the street in a small town way back then. Just observe everything.
See, I would want to go back to the night Abe Lincoln was shot and take John Wilkes Booth out and see how that changes the course of history.
Oh man!
Some main, and
God!
I'm saying this because I'm a Civil War buff. It has nothing to do with the North and the South.
No,
None of
I
that
get,
shit.
I
I just
get
want
that.
to change one major event in history and see how it affects the rest of the life.
See, I wanted to stay away from like the obvious answers, like go back and kill baby Hitler or something. But
No,
like
you can do what you want.
trying to save Lincoln, or even if you go back and try to save JFK, like what's going to happen to the future?
I think
Talk
the
about
Lincoln
that's drastic. That's a drastic change.
I think the Lincoln assassination had more of an effect on history than JFK did. Not that anyone's any less terrible, but Justin, where are you going? You going back to the first ganja rap that's made, or what?
No, I'm actually going to keep it relevant to what Corey started the discussion in. I'd go back to the resurrection, see if it actually happened.
Okay,
That would solidify some faith, huh?
okay.
So then I'd either believe or I'd be like, it's all fucking bullshit.
What's up, RD?
Okay, Justin, I want to take you on a trip. Want to
What
fly
kind of
over
trip?
there? I want to fly over there.
Can we? Oh man,
Oh.
I gotta watch some
Not the kind of
documentaries and
trip I
read
was
some
hoping
things.
for.
We could golf while we're there.
I gotta watch some documentaries and read some things.
No, what I was-
I would love to get into on this show different things that they are finding out about the Bible. Like they are going to these sites that are described, or looking for these sites that are described in the Bible, and they're finding them. It's true, like to prove the Bi-
you need to listen to the Jordan Peterson thing.
why? Does he
He's a
debunk a lot of this stuff? Is that what
No,
you're
he's a
telling me?
religious guy, but there's these lectures. So the one that I'm listening to is he's breaking down the book of Genesis, but he breaks it down from a psychological standpoint.
Right.
And one of them, I forget how he got to it, but he was talking about how you had all these different tribes who all had very similar beliefs, but just different versions. And so the way like the books came together, it was they were taking the best from each religion and throwing it together, and it's essentially became a book of how to live your life.
Interesting.
Like it I don't know. There's so many different ways. Nope, not doing it. Not today. I'm too tired.
I also heard that they found Noah's Ark. Or think they found.
They think they found it.
They think they found it. I like Mark's
Allegedly.
comment back in there. The 1950s was in black and white in real life.
Oh,
Opie,
old man.
Opie says that might be the deepest thing that you've said on this show,
it's
Justin.
not something I was expecting, but it's a very Justin answer.
Yeah.
I mean, I said last year, why are we here?
Why? That's your big question.
Yeah, I would either know or would still be and a deeper questioning. Because I'm just as likely to believe the stories in the Bible as I am to believe that we were put here by aliens as slaves to mine gold.
That's my opinion!
So the one thing that I find super intriguing about the Bible too is they talk about dinosaurs. I mean, they use the word dragons, but they talk about dinosaurs or dragons being around and being alive when they were alive. So
Look at Bill's-
that would be
look at-
neat to find out.
Look at Bill's comment.
Mhm. You want to read it for everybody?
It's just everything is revolved around religion. We are literally living it 2025 AD, and then you have BC. Kind of wild to think about.
Yeah, I
what
still
it
think it's
is.
wild. I still think it's wild that they have a BC. Like, how did they keep track of all that back then? How far back does human history? Like, not human history. How far back does written history go?
That I
How
couldn't
early
tell
was
you.
it?
I don't
Was
know
it
that
10,000 BC? The
Don't
gold
know
theory
that
is Sunday Night Army. Jacob, he says the gold theory is crazy interesting. I have to learn about this. What is the gold theory? Can anybody tell us about that?
I forget the name of the race or alien or whatever they were.
Anunnaki?
That yeah.
5,000. By the way, Jared looked it up. Written history
5,000.
back 5,000 years.
And like
Beautiful.
they created us to like slave mine gold because gold it was either gold was their fuel source or like they have gold is very conductive. It's the most
Mhm.
conductive metal we have. And if they have all this technology, gold would be valuable to them. Why is gold valuable to us?
Because it's shiny and pretty.
And it
That's
always
how our
has
currency
been.
works. Yeah.
And yeah, why is our money system based on, well, used to be based on gold? Like, who decided, hey, this fucking yellowish rock is now expensive or worth something?
It's all about trade value.
Supply and demand. If you want it, it's going to be valuable.
Right. But why do
Just
people
looks-
want it?
Just looks pretty. So shiny. We're like raccoons. We like shiny things.
Why does everybody want your Jackson Holiday card, Justin? It's
Because they're
pretty.
crazy, but I'll fucking let them have it for the
It's
right
pretty.
price.
Ooh,
For sale,
Tommy.
by the way, for sale.
That's a nice card.
For sale.
What are you selling
Tommy's-
for? How much?
For sale in April.
He wants to see how his brain starts. Hope he tanks.
Fuck you.
Tommy's got a good comment. He said he'd want to travel 200 years into the future or back to the creation of the pyramids so we could finally figure out how they were created.
Pyramids would be like the second one because I was
Yeah,
just gonna
that's a
get
good
there, like,
one.
how the fuck did they build those?
That's a
Carefully.
really good one. Carefully.
But how are you moving stones that big and that heavy that far up? And what you
Resonance.
see isn't all that was
Duh.
there. It went deeper.
Resonance, man. Sound waves. Didn't you know that?
Was it cervix deep?
I'm so
It was
sorry.
beyond cervix deep.
I'm trying to be better. I'm trying.
I'm proud of you.
Aliens. Aliens. 100%. There was listen, man. There was some kind of crazy technology back then, or maybe there was some kind of mass event that
but
wiped out the former intelligence on this planet.
doesn't aliens completely kill the Bible story then?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I mean,
Maybe
I
it
could
was
also
brought from-
believe that
maybe it was brought by the
Bible
aliens.
is based on aliens. Angels had a glow to them and floated. Sounds
Kind of like
an
the
alien.
orbs that came with the drones. Whatever happened to the drones and the orbs?
They're
Are
gone.
they still here?
They went
Gotta
that
go
way.
back to the ocean.
They're gone.
You showing off that new ink? They went that way.
Oh, that's where my window is. Oh, here's my. Anybody want to see my new ink? There it is. There's my new ink. It's a little sore today.
It's a little sword today.
I think I just heard on.
Oh, there's a drone at Justin's door.
No, I think one of the Rogan episodes I just listened to, he had mentioned the fact that we now have like water drones.
Neat.
Yeah.
Let's go to the bottom of the ocean, or as far as we can until it gets crumpled up like a tin can.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did they not learn anything from the Titanic submarine?
Somebody else wants to go down.
They're stupid.
Man, the ocean scares me. You talk about fears, man. That's one fear of mine is the ocean. I think the ocean's scary as hell.
Hey, Tommy, you just ruined my fucking life. He's out with an ACL? So when? Oh, no.
Oh no.
So sad.
He'll be ready by spring ball. There it was. Way to go, Jared. I was waiting.
Playing.
Oh,
Tommy says playing.
so that means he's not really out with an ACL.
Oh, thank God.
That would have been all over the news.
Very true.
So in the spirit of me trying to change a little bit and be a little bit better, what's changed the most about you in the last 2 years, Aaron? 2 years is a long time. You could think about this one too, Justin.
I think that would have to be a question for people that are around me more, because I don't really know as if I've changed in the past 2 years. Aside from like basic like work stuff, like my professional career has been my biggest change, but I mean, I don't think I've changed personally.
Tommy says his hairline.
Oh, Tommy.
Mark says that card's worth about $350 now. That goddamn Loch Ness monster.
I'll give you $3.50 for it, Justin.
Nope.
$3.50.
No, he knows 350, but
Gonna
Why,
be worth
Right
more.
now, right now, I wouldn't go less than 8 on it.
what do you think's changed about you, Corey?
I don't know. I think I've become more introverted, probably.
That's a damn lie.
You don't think so?
I've become more introverted.
Like I don't like going anywhere. Yes,
Yeah, but-
you have big time.
But when you're
But I'd say in
out-
like the last year.
when you're out, that's not true at all. You're actually
Mhm.
growing into your skin more. You talk to people when you're out.
Yeah.
Justin,
I don't know.
yes.
Trying to
I have
think of
people
what else.
watch when I'm out.
Justin is a hermit. Unless Cody Rhodes is in front of him and he's fanboying.
I've gained a little bit of confidence in the last 2 years, more than I had
Because you're
when I was
more
younger.
extroverted.
You're out and about more.
Okay, so I don't know. Maybe I'm more of a homebody. Like I hate going places, but when I do go out, I know
You're
how to talk
getting
to
older.
people.
That's normal.
Yeah, I love sitting at home and doing nothing.
Listen,
You're more jaded,
I-
dude. Mark, the
do
world
you-
does that to you.
Do you know how many times I've sat on my couch and thought I should just DoorDash my groceries because I don't want to go to the fucking store. And when I do like get food ordered, I have a drop at the door fucking note on it. I don't want to deal with people ever.
And you used to love going out when you were young.
No, not anymore. I've had my fill. I'm good.
I've succumbed to the fact that I have to be a people person just because of work.
Yeah, you have no choice in the matter.
I don't mind it though. Some days I don't want to people, but most days I don't mind it. But if I go to Walmart or something, I'm like in rage mode 24 hours a day when I'm in there. So I get in and get out of there. But anywhere else, I'm not terrible.
Alex says she looks at life like it's more precious. Yeah. I'm getting to that midlife crisis point. Man, I used to talk to people about my problems more often. So I guess I could say that part has changed about me. I keep to myself a lot more often than I used to.
Sometimes that's not necessarily a good thing either.
Fear of being judged, or like people thinking, you know what, I got problems too. So what's going on in your head isn't really all that bad. So I just kind of like keep it to myself. I'll talk to Alex, but I feel like that's the only confidant I really need sometimes.
Yeah.
I feel like if I do talk to other people, I'm being a bit of a burden, or like I'm talking about myself too much, and I don't like that. I don't like people to feel like I'm being annoying if I'm telling them about my issues.
It's a good point, Mark. It's because people don't listen as well as they once did. That's a true story.
How to
I
have
mean,
conversations without a screen in front of them.
That part's social media is ruining that, man.
I'm getting to that
People don't
point.
have
I would
conversation.
much rather text than any other form of conversation. It's just
So
easier.
much simpler.
And that
I
goes
know-
back to me not wanting to deal with people.
But see, I know better sometimes when people are texting and they won't talk to you, that they need to be spoken to, not hiding behind the phone. There are some people out there that are like that, and you have to force them to physically talk to get them out of their funk.
Yeah. I hate talking on the phone.
Go see
I
them.
would much rather talk face to face.
Yep, that's it.
I feel like I can't hear people on the damn phone. Ridiculous.
Again, it's because you're old.
Yeah, I'd rather sit on the front porch or around the fire and talk than anything. That's what Alex said. Yeah. I'm with her. I'm the same.
Did we talk about what's going on this weekend?
The Royal Rumble.
No, it's a bigger event.
High Ground Pro Wrestling, which I'm not going to.
Somebody's birthday.
Why
It
aren't you
is.
going? It's on your birthday
Why aren't I going where?
to High Ground.
So I'm not going to High Ground, one, because
Bro, you should go and I'll tell them it's your birthday and they'll do something fucking nuts for you.
no, it's because Mila is, I still don't want to take her out in public to do anything like that, like be around that many different people. And if I was to go, it would probably be just me and Lena, and I'd rather spend the night with the whole family instead of, leaving them home while I go out. So we're going to do something at home. I'm going to get hopefully a steak and maybe some wing dip for Royal Rumble and a cake. So that'll be nice. And I think someone's coming over. To watch Rumble.
Ooh.
I think Lee and Liz might come over. Alex and Liz were talking earlier today. Alex said she messaged you too, Justin. She said you're busy.
Allegedly. Yeah, my niece has her birthday party that day.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's right.
Jesus' birthday.
So
that's not till April.
I'm going to tell you this right now, though, sir. Keep your dance card open between 12 and 3.
My dance card?
Yep.
Open between 12 and 3?
Yep.
What are we dancing to?
Don't worry. It's happening.
But I'm almost 40, man. This gray is taking over.
Thank you, old man.
You're
going to
very
be
welcome.
40s next year.
Yeah, 40s next year. I just think it's cool that my birthday is on the Royal Rumble this year. I get some activity to do or something to watch, something neat. So that's pretty cool.
See,
I'm happy my birthday's the day after the day after Valentine's Day this year. So happy for that.
Did you just say your birthday's the day after Valentine's Day this year?
Yep.
I swear to God. I love you. You're funny.
You're so damn stupid.
His day is the day after Valentine's every year. I can't. I'm too tired for this crap.
Well, I had to laugh because my son was trying to figure out his work schedule for Christmas shopping this past year. I said, well, I'm going to go. But my mother wasn't able to go shopping with me. We always went. She had her heart surgery. So I said, I'm going to go Black Friday shopping alone. And he goes, what day of the week is that? And I'm just like, bro, I'm done with you.
Oh,
I can't.
Yeah.
that poor kid.
Poor Christian of all kids. Yes,
No.
Wait.
it was him.
I totally thought it was Braden.
That's why I waited.
I thought so too.
Yep. Nope.
Oh, shit.
I looked at him and said, and you're the smart one.
Mark
Then
said
he
he
tried
turned
to-
41 in December and that 40 isn't that bad. 37 felt like his body quit.
I got the big 4-5 coming up this year.
Yeah, buddy. This is the year that I have to get in shape, though. I've been slacking off. I haven't gotten back to the gym yet, but it's time.
Bro.
I've got to. I got to force it.
Round is a shape.
Yeah, it is.
I've accepted
But
this.
it's not a good one.
No.
Not,
No.
not a pleasant one.
I decided Blob wasn't, so.
You don't want to be an amorphous blob. Yeah,
Back
no
to
horror film.
Back to the fitness planet.
That's it.
Yep.
Corey, reactivate your membership. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Maybe I'll
No,
do that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow after work.
Yeah.
I'll slide down.
I never
Let's do it.
stopped mine. I just stopped going.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's funny how that works. I took a couple months off. I'm not gonna lie, and it's so much cheaper than what I was paying before. I didn't even notice it. Like it was $60 a month at the other gym I was going to.
Yeah.
So
Alex said pizzas are round and so are pies. So
See?
it can't be that bad of a shape. Yeah.
Right.
I bet. We
we're
need
just
a
gonna
guest
call
lift
you our
together.
little pizza pie.
I want to get comfortable enough going back before I switch. I want to go back to the Y in Carbondale. I love that place.
I liked Kohl's, man. Like, but that's like $20, a little bit more. I don't even know what it is now because it's new ownership, but it's
Kohl's
at
is-
least $20 more than I was paying. I got the yearly membership, but so instead of paying $60 for the monthly, I paid $36 a month, which was nice. I like their equipment. I like that it's less crowded, but $20 is $20, man.
Well, it depends on the time of the day you go to Planet too. Like I'm gonna get
Yeah.
off the stream and I'm gonna go down there right as we're done. There's no one in there at night.
Yeah.
I go in, do my workout, and then I go sit in my hydro chair and I'm out.
My
They're
problem is
so
like
nice,
the night.
aren't they?
The night is my time with the wifey, so I'd have to go either right after work or before work,
Do it right after work then.
and that's 5 o'clock. So that's busy
It's
time.
packed.
Yep. Can't
And
get to the
before-
dumbbells.
Before work is packed.
Before work is packed. Like if I was to go at 5 o'clock in the morning and still be packed.
Everybody does the same idea you do. It's busier than when I normally go. I should put it that way. So, but that 7:30 to 9 o'clock hour, it's a dream in there. There's like 5 people.
That would be dope.
What,
But
at
I
night?
might- Yep,
yeah,
I love it.
See the one in Oliphant. If I go right after work, I get there quarter after 7. I mean, there's people there, but
Well,
That's-
seven
it's not-
quarter
it's
after
not
7
bad.
a.m. Most people are already on their way to work by then.
yeah.
The 5 to 6 o'clock down here is just mobbed because everybody's got the same idea: get the workout in before work,
Yeah.
or the right after work crowd before dinner between 5 and
the one
6.
the one down there, they're not 24/7 the whole time, are they?
They're so stupid. They close on Friday and Saturday nights. The 2 nights that I'd go after work, they're closed to clean.
Who, Planet
No,
Fitness?
they're closed because nobody
I
wants
didn't know
to
that.
work. They want to go out and drink.
Well, that's what it is. But yeah,
I
they're
thought they were
closed.
24/7 here.
No, Sunday through Thursday they're open 24 hours, but Friday and Saturday nights at 10 p.m. done.
Until when?
6 a.m. or 5 a.m. the next day.
That's not bad. That doesn't affect me. I'm okay.
Pisses me off.
I bet.
But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Good for them.
$15
Yeah.
a month. Can't really go wrong.
I think on my days off, I'm going to start going at like 2 a.m. because I stay up anyway.
I've started the more of the running routine because I'm playing baseball this year, not softball. I gotta run more.
buddy.
Yep.
I've started
So-
walking on the treadmill. Got to get myself back into it.
I'd play baseball again. Pitcher
When
only.
you, when you turn my age, I'm gonna have you come play then.
Pitcher only. I ain't running.
45-year-old rookie this year.
Yeah, baby.
You got 6 years
Let's get
to
your ass
drop
in
weight
shape.
and be able to run. There's your goal.
I
Yeah,
I
how
have
many
a
pounds
goal.
you want to lose?
It's a long
Yeah, you
distance
got-
goal.
Not to put it out there, but
Who,
you
him or
divide
me?
whatever you. But you divide whatever that number is by 6. That's how many you have to lose every year. You've got tons of time.
Oh no, I'm gonna lose a whole 100 this year.
100
Lose a
pounds
bill.
this year.
And I'm gonna start this weekend or tomorrow or whenever.
If you do that, I'll buy the steaks.
The last time I was serious about it, I did 70 pounds in 6 months.
Then get your ass serious, and I'll buy you a steak when you're done. Whatever kinds you want.
Yeah, let's go.
Do the carnivore diet, bro. I got to get back to that. Or mostly
like-
carnivore.
I've been doing that fasting thing.
Intermittent
that helps.
fasting is what I did. I did intermittent fasting while going to the gym.
10 a.m. to 6 p.m. That's when I eat. That's it afterwards.
I was doing it crazy though. I was doing 1 meal a day. I didn't touch anything
That's
but
no good.
water until like 4 p.m.
No good.
Then I had a meal and then I had a snack 2 hours later and then that was it.
Mm-mm. I couldn't do that. I'd die.
It got rough. That's why I stopped doing it. I started
love
getting
food.
dizzy spells.
I would die. Be dead. No question.
It is very tough.
The thing is, bet you if that meal was a whole bunch of like steak or burgers with no bread or nothing, you'd fill up and you'd be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The meat sits and it
Dude.
it lasts longer. Like you don't get
Intermittent
hungry as
fasting?
quick.
Intermittent fasting, you have a higher energy level.
Yeah.
It's insane what it does.
It's crazy how it works. I dropped 22 pounds in a month and a half when I did it last time. It was crazy.
See, I can't do it with the schedule I work. There's no feasible way I could stick to a 6-hour window.
You have to. It's an 8-hour window, but you have to.
Well,
just,
you could do it however
it's
you
all
want.
up here. It's up
No,
here.
with the schedule I work though, and flipping back and forth when I couldn't do it. There's not.
Mhm. It's okay to miss a day and then get
You're
back on it the
preaching
next day.
to the choir, my man.
It's just
Mark says moderation, go slow. Intermittent fasting has benefits in terms of caloric restriction, some evidence of autophagy in the body. So I think the biggest thing with intermittent fasting is it's not about just your calorie intake. It's about it like balances the God dang it, the insulin levels in your body.
ketones.
The insulin, it has to do with the
Yes,
insulin
it's
levels in your
insulin.
body.
Yes.
So you're only allowed to have water or black coffee. You can't have anything sweet, and it's not just sugars. It's like legit anything sweet. So even like an energy drink, like I drink, even though it doesn't have real sugar in it, which is what would trigger the insulin, just that sweet taste on your tongue triggers the creation or whatever the hell with the insulin.
The insulin
So
in your body.
you literally can't have anything.
Not till your eating window.
But it works, man. I might try it again. It's just really
It's not
tough.
as hard as you think. It's just you have to want to do it.
The first 2 weeks are the hardest
Yes.
with the hunger pains. Like that's the hardest part. Once you get through like the first 2 weeks, all of the ball game. You don't even notice it. You don't crave the food. You don't crave the sugar. I just talked myself back into it. Damn it. Anyway, we got anything else for tonight?
No.
Got some wrestling to go watch.
I'm
Justin
ready to
has
go to
some
bed.
sleep to go get.
Yeah, I have some eyelids to go watch.
Justin looks fucked up right now.
Mark, yes, some people genetically can't do it. He said his wife needs to graze all day. And some people are good like that too. You know, pick at something every couple of hours to keep your metabolism up. That's how some people do it too. Everybody's different. It's crazy. I'm content. All right, Justin's gonna go get some shut eye. I'm gonna go watch some wrestling. Aaron, you got anything fun? You gonna watch some wrestling too?
Go to the gym and watch wrestling on my phone.
Yeah.
Gotta love
All right.
Netflix.
And y'all are gonna be talking wrestling tomorrow or what?
9:00.
9 p.m. Aaron has something to take care of tomorrow that's a little abnormal, and then I will be back home.
Sounds good. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight and chit-chatting a little bit. This was a fun conversation. I had a lot of fun tonight. I hope you guys did too. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. for the wrestling show. If you enjoy all things WWE, make sure you tune in and get Aaron and Justin's thoughts and predictions on everything that's going on. Make sure you tell them all about how much you hate the house show that is Saturday night's main event. Until next time, guys, we will see you all
Later.